So today I'm going to go over the Teton Angler Kayak from Lifetime. If you don't know already, it's available from Dick's Sporting Goods. And if you like these videos, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll make some more. So I haven't done a video update on the Lifetime Teton Kayak in a while, and I've pretty much dialed in a setup that I like to fish with. I usually use this for small ponds, nothing with a lot of wind or current, but I'm going to give an overview of what I've done to it and why I did it. So in the back we've got the crate cart that I built. It's fairly unique, and what I did here was take some C-Tug wheels, and I've got the C-Tug strap, which you can make that out of anything really, but this doubles as a way to tie it to the kayak and transport, but also I can throw it over my shoulder and carry the whole crate, kind of like a backpack. And I've got a clothing line spool that I repurposed as a kayak anchor. So this holds all my line, goes down here to this cleat, through my anchor trolley, back to the anchor. I'll give you an overview of how that looks. And inside the crate, so I got these quick pulls, and I can take the wheels off, and I use just an aluminum pipe, and then that will go through down here, and inside there I've got just like a tube that doesn't spin, and then a couple of standoffs. I was able to make this somewhat of a false floor. So inside the crate, it'll hold these 3600 boxes. Usually stand them up. It can be a little tricky to wiggle them in there sometimes, but it'll fit about 4. And then for lashing it to the kayak, I just use the original bungees. Hold it on just like that. Then coming up, we've got the rod mount. I did a video on that a little while back. A hatch I added, and then I really like these Scotty Cup Holders. These Scotty Cup Holders, you can match your pliers to it. I got them on lanyards, so you can pull your pliers out pretty easily. Scissors, and it holds a drink. And then I got some fish grips here, so if you catch one of those toothy type of fish, clip that on, let it breathe in the water while you're messing around taking your pictures. So here in a little bit I'll show you how the crate goes under the kayak and how that works. So to convert the crate from the storage position to a cart, take your wheel off on one side. And then to get around it rubbing on the crate, I use this spacer, which is just PVC pipe. I think it's 1 inch. So you have the wheel end on one side. You pull the wheel, make sure you got the spacer. Pull the whole axle assembly out, and that goes down below here. Slide it through. Spacer on, wheel on, set the cart on the ground. So then you just take the kayak, get it in position, take the kayak, and then this goes back over here. With this strap, just give it a quick cinch. And the cart's on the kayak. As far as when you get to the water and you're done with the cart, it goes back into the crate mode pretty easy. Take the strap off. Put the kayak off the crate. Set it on the ground. This strap, like I was mentioning before, we use this even for the shoulder strap. Works out pretty well. As far as converting it back, you just pull these pins and roll up on one side, take the spacer off, push the pin down. Wheel assembly out. Try not to lose that piece. It's a spacer. And then I just place it in this upper port. Spacer. Wheel. And then you just place this pin back in place. Done. It's also got 3 rod holders on the back of it, which is more than enough for this size of a kayak. And placing it on the kayak is easy. And you have 2 straps, bungee cords. Sits in there pretty well. And I just take the bungee cords for each of these pipes. Now the purpose of those pipes is they line up with the grooves on the bottom of the kayak. Right in there. And that keeps it from slipping around and twisting and going over rough terrain. As I take this clip here from the anchor line, I come up, clip it on this, through my anchor trolley right here, and see if I can do this one-handed. But there you go, and that's on there for the anchor. And that's set up to fish just about any pond. Caught a lot of bass with this setup. So that wraps up the video, and this is all the features that I've added to this started out basic kayak, and I've added modifications to it because I can't stop. I actually enjoy these modifications. So if you enjoy them too, keep coming back for more videos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.